let's get into the rest of the Hot Wheels from 2023. Something we haven't seen before. A Hot Wheels mystery model. Their very own blind bags. At least sort of blind because there's a little window right there that lets you figure out what car is inside. These are a Walmart exclusive product. Usually the way it works is there's a bunch of unlicensed models and then 3 licensed models that serve as the chase cars in the mystery model, in each of the, mystery model series is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. I think they're up to 4 now, maybe. Anyway, let's get this one open. So inside you get a sticker that kind of matches the decoration on the car and gives you the name of the car. So this one's this is the 98 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version. Kind of a mouthful there, but that's sort of what you get when you get into Subaru's performance vehicles, I guess. Anyway, let's see the car. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. The classic two-door rally Impreza, done in this Hot Wheel. Oh boy. Done in this Hot Wheels graphic style. I think that looks pretty cool. This is really the first time I'm getting a look at the car at all, because it was inside of a bag. Yeah, but it looks like the printing on those headlights looks pretty lined up. And with a kind of busy livery like this, it's nice because you don't have to worry too much about how well lined up all the different layers are, because the visual noise kind of makes it easier to ignore any defects in the printing. But yeah, this thing's cool. I do not have a Subaru Impreza yet, so it's a nice addition to the collection. Orange on the sides, looking a little darker than I expected, and it's not even my light settings, it's just sort of the way the printing is. But yeah, you can kind of see there's even some like mud stains coming up that they've printed on. Mud stains coming off the tires that they've printed on. Let's get a good look at the grill and the badge and the lights and stuff. Yeah, one of those lights is a little bit up, a little bit high from where it ought to be, but it's okay. I don't really get one thing I sort of dislike about blind bags is you don't really get to inspect the car before you buy it, so there's no way to know if the print job is any good. But we did pretty good on this one, I would say. That's about as well as I would hope for a mystery model out of a bag that I can't see into. Yeah, cool car. Cool car. The Subaru Impreza, one of my favorites. All right, let's drive that guy out of here. 82 Toyota Supra. Look at this cool thing. Another one of the 80 series models that I've really been liking from last year. Obviously, this is a Supra, but it's been given the like street racing, drift treatment. You can definitely see that from the exposed radiator installed on the installed above the spitter there, and the here, let's get it in close, and the winking headlight, which is a really cool detail, right? A little different than your usual Hot Wheels. Although they have been leaning more into these like heavily modified versions of classic JDM cars. Yeah, I really like the detail of the the vents are part of um, the windshield, and I kind of like how they're like transparent, the same transparent plastic, even though it's more toy-like. I just think it's cool. I think it looks cool. Um, yeah, all the windows have cool arrow uh, shutters on them. Cool three-spoke wheels. Um, you can see that nice Supra logo, kind of gold or more yellow, I guess. Supra logo. Let's really get in there. Come on, focus, focus. But yeah, just like I like to see, taillights and license plate and everything, and badged all lined up. Stripes looking cool. Nice little door handle detail there. This one, as is inevitable with a lot of Hot Wheels I buy, I'm almost certain this one is gonna come out in a cooler color scheme later this year. That I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm gonna have to get that one too. But yeah, such is the life of diecast dumbass. I said it. I said it. I said the name of the show. Anyway, check it out. Check it out by the light post. Yeah, let's do it like I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to like find an angle where it showcases the back a bit, because there's more detail on the back of this one than most of the other than most of the rest of the car. But I don't know. Anyway, let's drive that guy out of here. Land Rover Series 2. Another one I've been excited to open. I want to get this one out of the package and really turn it around and look at it. Yeah. 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 We'll start at the front. Um, yeah. Yeah. This one ticks a lot of boxes for me. Off-road, sort of military style vehicle and color scheme, but also surfing and kind of modified from its original purpose. Yeah, very cool model. Let's see if we can get the. Gosh, I hope I can show you. So obviously you got the surfboard on top there, and there's the shadows. Are making it impossible to do this. There we go. You can just barely make out. There's a couple flip-flops in there. Oh, you can just see them. There's a couple flip-flops in there and a wrench. But yeah, the Surf uh, Range Rover Series 2. I hope that's correct. Land Rover Series 2, excuse me. That wasn't correct. I had to like look in the garbage at the packaging for a second there. The Land Rover Series 2, but surfed out. I feel like you could picture this one in Point Break. Let's see. You've got BF Goodrich and Cool something. Oh man, I can't even. I can barely. Maybe I need new glasses. I can barely make out what that says outside of the camera. I think it says Cool Vintage. But yeah, neat. A neat model. making really good use of all the different layers of the casting to show like the tire and the folded down windshield and the seats and the body and the surfboard, and a lot of printing on this model too. I was very picky. I had to go through a bunch of these before I could be happy with one where like the surfboard was nicely lined up and everything else. I feel like the surfboard being nicely lined up is key. The rare model where we can really get a good look at the interior because it has no roof. I forgot to show the bottom of the car on those last two ones. Is that a metal base? Oh yeah, wow. This has a metal base and a metal chassis, which is rare for a basic model. Anyway, I think we gotta drive this guy out of here. '91 Mazda MX5 Miata, another drift machine here, with a really cool livery. Check this out. Hell, let's start with the base on this one because it's so wild. Bright teal base. I feel like you don't see that often on licensed cars. They usually go, for licensed vehicles, they usually go a little bit, the bases are a little conservative, Usually it's like black or gray or white or something, and the like really, the really contrasting color is usually the body. But in this case, the body is white, so it's cool to set it off with the teal base. You get the nice bright teal bumper and grill tucked in there, or like, yeah, I mean, I would consider that to be a grill tucked inside there, and then a little bit of there's a little bit of teal detailing to pull together on the in the printing on the body. But yeah, let's try to get this close. Let's see. There's like a manga panel there under the zipper, kinda. Of course, you can't miss the mismatched rims, implying it's like, again, just imply it's a modified car. I think on this side you can see a little better that it is like a comic panel of a car driving. You get the brap sound effect and everything. And yeah, very cool. You kind of get the effect of like a carbon hood with the black printing on the top. And yeah, is this thing? Yeah, asymmetrical on the sides, I think. It's always cool. It's always cool when you get an all over printed body like this where the print is not quite the same on both sides, Yeah, we can look at the interior, take a look at the seats and the roll cage and stuff. Yeah, sweet, sweet. I was very pleased to come across this one. Um, a lot of the finds in this video are ones that I thought, oh, okay, well, I'm never gonna find that one this year, but I did. I did, and that just a matter of looking. Just a matter of wasting your goddamn time looking at various stores. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. All right, let's drive that guy out of here. Oops. Oh, God.